Hello, this is Killian. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play and another video inside of my land of dreams. Uh, so, from the first episode to this episode, just a couple little things have changed, not too much. Have continued to, grow stuff here, which is good. This is all wheat here. I managed to get a potato from a zombie, which was like, yay! We got some sugarcane growing, which I might knock down and maybe reseed some more here. But yeah, so everything's going good there. Kind of straightened up my path a little bit, so it's nice straight in. I haven't done anything really in here, so. But while I was working in my mind, which I will show you real quick. I have not decided what I'm going to do with this entrance here yet, but I will do something. I have my nice long stairs all the way down to level 8. And I know level 8's a little low for it, but what I plan on doing is cutting all the way back like I did in, there, and then tunnel out and do at least 2, maybe probably only 3 layers up. So to get as much stuff as possible. So I came down to level 9 here, in hopes that I could, make sure I get any diamonds that might be below here, or before I was at like this level 11 for everything. So I just wanted to come down a little bit more. And I've been to the Nether, and there's a reason I've been to the Nether. I needed quartz. Because in this little bit, I found enough diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe, which I was super happy on. So then I built this, and I moved there, and I'll show you what I did. And I meant to do this on video, well, at least parts of it, but forgot to. I just kind of got into the thing of going, kind of see it popped up over there. I'm going to close this section in. I don't need it unless I do some kind of weird like item elevator into this section, which might be kind of cool from my mine. We will see. But I made a chicken cooker. And as you can see, I've been filling in a lot here too. Every bit of dirt I get has been going in here to level this up. So close this in some. I'll not close up this because I'm not sure exactly what's all in there yet, but I'm going to do that. Plant a couple trees, trying to kind of get my farms going. This is my excuse me. This is my farm area down here. So I'm going to have that garden up there. I'm going to move down here, but I got my chicken farmer. This was design I got from Exuma's chicken thing that he's, if I remember, I'll put a link in the video to it. Very nice chicken farm cooker. None of my chickens have grown up yet, but I do have 4 more eggs to try to get some more chickens in there. Hey. Ooh, wow. Oh. 2 out of 4 is not bad. So as soon as I get these chickens to grow up, I've got the lava in here, ready to go. And I'm going to be pretty happy there. Then, let's see, anything else I've done? Not really. What I thought I'd do today is figure out, this was what I've been using to get up and down. Like, this whole area is so ugly, but I like this area. So I'm gonna, there's so much gravel, it is crazy in this world. But I'm going to, first of all, work on straightening this up. Making up some nice stairs up into, 2 more eggs. Up here, these chickens will eventually be moved somewhere else. And then I do think maybe I will start cleaning out some of this as well. if this doesn't take too long to do. So, what I am going to do is gather up some materials and see what I might have to make some nice stairs coming up to here. So, I'll be right back. So, I was trying half slabs out, and it kind of worked, but like it went all the way, like I needed to cut this out still, and then it would have been ending right here, and I kind of liked it. You know, like if I get out here, you know, these half slabs, they look really good. I like half slab stairs. I just wish they didn't take up quite so much space. So what I'm gonna do is take them all back out, and I'm going to move them up a little bit. Going to end up moving these. I'm going to start from the top and come down, and then that way I can just fill in the bottom however I need to. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the stairs, get my dirt back out, fill this in. So my stairs start about here. So go ahead and, you know, actually these will be, now let's sew my stairs end here. And then what I'll do is I'll end up making a path that'll come out and everything like that. So, yeah, so I'm going to start way up like this. And head downward, placing slabs down. And I will be back when hopefully this looks good. And I'm back. And looking at this, I like this. Brought it out, built it up around some. You know, hopefully that grass will all grow in here shortly. Some of this probably won't, and or slowly will. I'll eventually fill this in more so it's a little more even. Fill in a little more over here too. But yeah, so I actually really kind of like how this looks. It comes up into my chicken pen here, which I gotta figure out how to move these. I gotta get some leads. Back by spawn, which I believe was that way. There's a swamp there, so I could probably camp out there for a while and try to get some slimes to spawn and make some leads, though. To make the droppers for this thing, I had a heck of a time finding spiders. I swear, when you want spiders, there's none around. And when you don't want them, they're everywhere. Only 2 potatoes? Really? No. That's alright. Yeah, 3 out of that one. There. My first edible potato. But, yeah. Throw potato into there. Alright, so I also thought I would do, I really hope my chickens start growing quicker, because I'm going to need some chicken real soon. So what I thought I would do, you know, I've been going about 20 minutes messing with this one. I'm going to grab make a couple more shovels, and I'm going to try to hollow out some of this stuff, which will be good because I need the dirt. What I think I'll do is probably about... actually, I might remove almost all of this. What I was kind of thinking originally is this is another entrance here, maybe. But, you know, it would come along there. The actual entrance to this area. Well, maybe not. Maybe this would just be a wall here without a door. but the actual entrance would be inside the mountain. So, yeah, I'm going to grab some iron, and I'm going to go make a few more shovels and stuff. Yeah. So I'll be back when I got a few more of that annoying crap all dug out over there. Alright, see you in a few seconds. And I'm back. Alright. So, I was over here planting some more chickens. I got my first chicken. I am so happy. As you can see, I've got a handful in here. How many are here? There's definitely not 20 there. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 adult chickens in there or so. Maybe 8. And you can see, obviously, that I have filled in a whole bunch of this. Kind of made this entrance. I think what I'm going to also do is a couple more pieces of dirt here, and then have that nice little entrance in there. I might actually end up doing this out of stone. I think that would look really pretty sharp. But I did it over here also. Clear out this big section. Not completely. And I'm still not exactly sure if I want to go any wider. Oops. Or if I'll just keep it here. But it's a good start. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is connecting in there to over here. You know, like, I don't know, how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Meh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. You know, I was thinking, since this is a house, you know, I can cut this back here. Iron is so slow. I got really kind of spoiled and, you know, been playing so long on the other one, you know, having all those diamonds available whenever I needed them. But, you know, and then, not exactly sure, but, you know, this is higher, so you have to make some stairs coming up to it. But, yeah, I think I'm going to build a big area here. What I was kind of thinking is this might be the starting storage area. I had originally intended to design or put a automatic item sorter, but I had noticed, give me eggs, that when I was in, these chests are filling up very quickly. You know, if I put in all the junk like that in there, ooh, I have pork chop still. You know, it goes by so fast. So I really kind of need a temporary storage thing, but I also want it set up so that I can easily switch to the new storage. Like, build all the new storage stuff underneath it, kind of thing. You know, maybe have this actually going down quite a bit. Not 100% sure yet, though. You know, almost like because I don't have nearly enough iron yet. You know, I would like to, like, you know, up here. But actually it would work, because I could do these lower chests, which I would do, you know, as just normal, but I can always do the sorting system on top of it. Same, maybe cut this back a little bit more and do it over there. Yeah, I think that would be a pretty good idea. Then, yeah, let's, you know, here are my egg layers. Might as well breed you guys up. Did you get it? No. Okay. Knew someone didn't. But yeah, I mean, so far, episode 2, we've come pretty good stuff here so far. Calypso has yet to join on the server, but she's out. She was busy today. I actually recorded these two things within the same time, play period. So, I mean, it was, on my end, I was kind of lucky here. But I still need so much more dirt because, I mean, I like rocks, the gray inside. I like, even on the outside like this, I think it'd be pretty cool when I put, a tower or something into here. But, like, for this stuff, I don't know. I really want, dirt everywhere. But what I think I'm going to do, make another bucket because I had to use my one bucket for the chicken cooker. But make another bucket and actually start planting moving the crops from over here into over there. So next thing you'll see is I'm going to have my hoe and that's some good chicken right there. That is some good chicken. But yeah, we're going to move on and extend that stuff up a little bit. So, I'll be back. And I'm back. And as you can see, I moved the garden. Got my potatoes here. Got my wheat growing pretty decent here. And also lit the place up a little bit. If you noticed in the Land of Dreams 1, I had, all these torches spaced apart. Now, I don't think they're going to be permanent. I think what I'll end up doing is doing like a jack-o'-lantern, 2 down and then a leaf block on top of it. But for now, I'm going to leave this. But yeah, so I got my wheat, got my potatoes. I left my pumpkins in the... I'll show you. I left the pumpkin in the sugar cane over here. So pumpkins will grow here now. Sugar cane's gonna grow up there. Yeah. So, I would have to say this has been a pretty successful day. So I got that cleaned out, some nice steps made, filled in a bunch down here so it's nice and even. I will probably end up making a tree farm somewhere near. That's not too far. Yeah, been to the Nether, built a chicken cooker. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with all of it. The only thing I do wish is I could get my chickens growing a little bit quicker. I have 2 pieces left here. And when I was in there earlier, there were only 2 more pieces. But that's the nice thing with get the wheat farm growing. And I won't need to worry about that because they give me so many more seeds than I could ever use. I'm gonna have to cut up or pick up some of these ferns here too. So yeah, I would love for you guys to add a like and maybe subscribe if you liked it enough. Again, this is only episode 2 of a whole new series, and I am very excited for it, as I know Flame Dragon and Calypso are also excited. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!